The parents took their daughter to the hospital to see a urologist. Using sign language, the father described some embarrassing symptoms, then had his underage daughter translate them for the doctor. The doctor diagnosed it as jock itch, explaining that wearing damp clothes for long periods could cause the infection. He prescribed antifungal medication and told them to keep the affected area dry and no intimacy for 2 weeks. When the daughter translated this, her deaf parents looked utterly shocked. With no other choice, she softened the message, telling them there was just a time limit. Every morning before dawn, the girl had to go out to sea with her parents to fish, because in this family of 4, she was the only one who could hear. Her parents and older brother were all deaf, so they couldn't hear the radio signals, any communication with the outside world. It was all on her. After working all night, she still had to go to school, but exhaustion always caught up with her, and she often fell asleep in class because of her family. She didn't have many friends at school. Some kids mocked the smell of the ocean on her clothes. Others made strange noises, imitating her deaf family, but she had long grown used to the ridicule. After school, her parents came to pick her up, but their music was blasting way too loud. All her classmates laughed at her. She begged her parents to turn it off, but they had no idea what the problem was. They couldn't hear it anyway. For them, the loud music wasn't about sound. It was about feeling the vibrations. At home, her parents and brother often made noises that disturbed her studies, but they never realized it. If she put on headphones, they scolded her for being rude. She lived in this special family. Yet despite all the challenges, they were still happy together. One day in music class, the teacher asked everyone to sing to determine their vocal range. The girl panicked. She had never sung in front of so many people before. When it was her turn, she frowned, not knowing how to start. Overwhelmed, she ran out of the classroom. By the lake, she finally let herself sing a beautiful, moving melody. It turned out she wasn't afraid of singing. She just didn't know how to do it in front of others, because until now, the only audience she had ever known had never heard her voice.